Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ree. If you're new here, then welcome. So this week I'm 39 weeks pregnant and I'm seriously getting to the point where I just want to give birth now. I've been dreading the birth, obviously. It's my first baby, but I just really am done with pregnancy now. I've got to the stage where you feel so frumpy, you feel huge, you can't turn over in bed, like it's just absolutely draining. I just want to give birth, and to be honest, I really want to meet baby girl as well, and I was getting impatient. So I thought it'd be fun to do 10 facts and myths that are supposed to induce labour. So let's go! Number 1, we've got pineapple. So pineapple contains the enzyme bromelain, which is supposed to soften the cervix and bring on contractions. So I've got pineapple chunks. So I'm just gonna eat these. Does anyone else think that when you eat pineapple, it probably like stings your tongue? Okay, I think that's enough for now. I'll come back to these later. So number 2 is walking / exercise. So if you're a fitness bean and you've been exercising your whole pregnancy, you carry on exercising. Apparently it's supposed to help. But if you're a little bit like me, I've had really bad sciatica. I struggle to do exercise a little bit, so walking is the one. And the simple act of walking may help draw down your baby into your pelvis, help them get engaged. So good old gravity, let's let it do its trick. So number 3 is curb walking. So this is when you walk half on the curb, half not. You look a little bit lopsided when you're walking. So this is supposed to help open your cervix, encourage your baby to move down, and this pressure will release oxytocin, which should encourage contractions. Then we've got number 4, spicy food. So I'm guessing you've all heard this one. Spicy food is supposed to bring on contractions in labour. So apparently there's not much research about it that states it's true. So this one could be a fact, could be a myth, but it's worth a try. So the reason spicy food is on the list is because the spice may increase prostaglandin production. The hormone prostaglandin is supposed to help contract the muscles of the body. Some people think it's because this irritates your bowels, which causes your bowels to contract, which can cause cramping, which may lead to you getting contractions if you're already dilated. One thing for sure is that curry will give you the worst heartburn ever if you've already got heartburn, and you might get the runs the next day. But we're all up for a challenge because I want this baby to be out this week. So we're gonna go for a curry. So we're on our way to a curry house. What's the curry house called again?
Easter's East.
Easter's East in Easter's East?
Easter's East.
Easter's East in Manchester. So gonna order the spiciest curry. Are you gonna order the spiciest curry?
You're definitely not going to order the spiciest curry.
I'm gonna attempt to order a spicy curry.
That's spicy, was it?
Well, thinking the Madras / Vindaloo, whatever which one to get. Traditional very hot curry. What else is spicy?
That's it.
Is that the spiciest one on the menu? So I went with the Madras and ordered a pineapple cocktail. Mocktail, I should say. It does taste like pineapple juice with grenadine. We're starters. Cheers. So we're sharing Vindaloo and Madras. I'm just like struggling. Actually sweat dripping from my nose. Officially the hottest curry ever. Well, never ever ordering a Madras ever again. How did you find your curry?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, he's an expert with curry though, and I'm not, so. We've got bouncing on a birthing ball. So gently bouncing on an exercise ball can encourage the baby to move down into your pelvis and in turn assist with cervix dilation. Plus, it can also soothe the baby, so win-win. And then we've got number 6, dates. So if you haven't already been eating dates your entire pregnancy, then well done you, because I haven't. But dates also contain that hormone prostaglandin that we spoke about with the curries, which is supposed to bring on labor. So fatty acids can play a huge part in opening that cervix. I actually can't remember the last time I even ate a date, so they're really sticky. Not as nice as the pineapple. So number 7 is nipple stimulation. So not something I'm going to happily try on camera, but apparently when you stimulate your nipples, you release oxytocin, which plays a huge part in labor. So get stimulating, girls. Then number 8, we've got red raspberry leaf tea. But red raspberry leaf tea is thought to be a uterine tonic that boosts blood flow to the uterus and strengthen the uterine muscular walls. But let's face it, if I drink another hot cup of that red raspberry leaf tea, I think I'm gonna spew. So I went online and I searched different recipes. I kind of wanted something iced because it's June, it's hot, it's boiling, and I found a good one on mamanatural.com. I will link it down below for you guys to have a little look because she's got loads of other recipes on there as well. But this is the one I thought was the nicest. I'll show you the recipe and I'll see how it tastes. What you're gonna need is obviously raspberry leaf tea, honey, orange juice, and oranges. Completely wrong. Clementines. But I thought it's the garnish. It'll do the same sort of thing, same sort of flavour. 4 tea bags. So while this is brewing, what we could do is we could start cutting up our clementines or oranges, whatever one you want to use. So once the tea bags have brewed for 15 to 20 minutes, we're going to remove them. So we're going to get a jug that we're going to leave it in. Nice. Teaspoons of honey. Oh no, my honey is hard. We're not going to use honey. I'm going to use some maple syrup instead because that honey is too hard to even work with. Nice. So number 9, we've got castor oil, which is a weird one. So this one isn't doctor's recommended and apparently it just gives you the shits. So I thought I might give that one a miss. So apparently it's like a natural laxative, but if you want to be running to the bathroom all night and also risk dehydration, then maybe we'll give this one a miss. And then number 10, we've got, wait for it, sex. So I had to put this one in the list. Probably your partner's favorite one. But when you're heavily pregnant, this can be very difficult. But let's be real, if you really want the baby out, then maybe it's got to be done. But I'm obviously not going to fill this one either. But sex basically helps you release oxytocin, which is that marvelous hormone that helps in labor. And TMI alert, semen, yeah, that word is supposed to help soften the cervix. So yeah, I'll leave that one for you guys to think about. But thank you for watching. I hope you found some of these useful. Some of them are like myths with not really much research behind them. Some of them are facts. If any of these worked for you in your labor, I'd love to hear down in the comments. And if you are watching this expecting a baby, then I wish you all the best of your labor. And if you like this video, then please give me a like. It really helps and lets me know whether it's a good video or not. and I'd love you to subscribe to my channel as well. I'm going to be posting more mother content in the future, but I wish you all the best and I hope you have a wonderful day.